Then it come to pass, then it come to Jesus grown, and the Pharisees which were at Jerusalem, saying, Why did the disciples trespass the tradition of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye trespass the commandments of God by your tradition? For God's commandment, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that curses father and mother, let him die the death. But you say, Whoever shall say to his father or to his mother, It is a gift by whoever, though might be profit by me, and honor not the father or his mother, he shall be free that has yet ye made the commandments of God none effect by your tradition. Your hypocrite will do as there's profit of you, saying, These people drew not unto me with their mouth and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in the vine they do worship me, teaching for the doctrine of the commandments of men. And he called the multitude and said unto them, Hear and understand. Not that which goes into the mouth defines the man, but that which is come out of the mouth which defines the man. Then came his disciples and said unto him, knowing that the Pharisees were offended after they heard this, saying, But he answered and said, Every plant which is my heavenly Father has planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. If the blind leads the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Declare unto us this parliament. Jesus said, Are you also yet without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that it's whoever enters in and out of the mouth goes into the belly, and it casts out the drought? But those things which proceeds out of the mouth comes forth from the heart, and they define the man. For out of the heart proceeds the evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, thieves, false witnesses, and blasphemy. There are things that which defines a man, but eats the unwashed hands define not a man. These just went there and departed into the coast of Tyre and Sodom, and he became a woman of Canaan out of the coast, and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou the Son of David. My daughter is grievously afflicted with a divine. But he answered her not a word, and his disciples come and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she cried after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but until the last sheep of the house of Israel. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it into dogs. And he said unto the truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which have fallen from the master. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great in the faith being until the even, and so what? And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. And Jesus departed from this and came nigh unto the sea of Galilee, and went up into a mountain and sat down. A great multitude come up to him with them those that was lame, blind, and dumb, named many others, and cast them down. At Jesus' feet he healed them, so much that the multitude wondered. Then why shall the dumb be speaking to maimed, the whole of the lame to walk, and the blind to see, that glorified the God of Israel. Then Jesus called the disciples unto him, and I have compassion on the multitude, because it continues with me now 3 days, and have nothing to eat, and I will not send them away, fasting lest to faint in thy way. And his disciples saying unto him, Whose shall we have so much bread in the wilderness as to fill such great multitude? And Jesus said unto them, How many loaves have you? And they said, Jesus, a few little fishes. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground. And he took the 7 loaves of the fish, and gave thanks, and broke them, and gave his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. And they did all eat, and were filling. And they took up of the broken meat that was left 7 baskets full. And they that eat were 4,000 men, beside men, children. And he set away the multitude, and took ships, and come to the coast of Magdalene. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel. God bless you.